For many people, IT is something out of the realm of fantasy. Because of this, the field is still full of stereotypes and misconceptions. I've collected myths about IT professionals. Today, I will prove they're worthless. Programmers are monsters from Lovecraft's books. The myth that all programmers look like characters from horror movies has nothing to do with reality. Programmers, like representatives of any other profession, come in many forms, from the most stylish to those who prefer comfortable and casual attire. The image of the scary programmer is often based on stereotypes and cliches from pop culture. In reality, programmers can be as diverse as any other specialist. It is also worth noting that IT professionals take care of their appearance and health and actively participate in social life. They may be passionate about sports, art, fashion, or other hobbies that shape their style and image. IT professionals are only programmers. Hearing this, data analysts, testers, project managers, and many other IT professionals are crying somewhere. It is a field where specialists in different areas work. Programmers can only do some of the work. For example, a UX/UI designer needs to create a prototype of a user-friendly interface. A tester needs to check how the developer implemented it. An internet marketer needs to run advertising campaigns. And a project manager needs to ensure everything is done on time and within budget. These are just a few examples. Creating a quality product requires a large team. Programmers can only be men. The myth that IT professionals are only men still exists. Indeed, there are fewer women in IT, but they can also build careers. History knows many talented female programmers. For example, Ada Lovelace wrote the world's first computer program and introduced the terms loop and working cell. Grace Hopper invented the term bug and created the first compiler. Hedy Lamarr developed the precursor to modern Wi-Fi. Up to 45% of specialists are women in major American technology companies, grouped as big tech: Google, Amazon, Facebook, Apple, Microsoft. Programmers can fix any technology. The knowledge and skills of IT specialists are very diverse, and not all involve fixing technology. For example, programmers write code to create software products, but that doesn't mean they can understand why your laptop isn't working. Data analysts process and interpret information, but that doesn't make them experts in fixing scanners. System administrators and network infrastructure specialists work with the setup and maintenance of computer systems, servers, and networks, but their tasks are much more complex than simply fixing office equipment. It is essential to understand that IT is a vast and multifaceted field where each specialist is engaged in a narrow range of tasks. Asking a programmer to fix a printer is like asking a dentist to repair a washing machine. Even if they generally understand technology, it is separate from the professional duties and skills. So if your office printer breaks down, it's better to consult a specialized technician, an equipment maintenance expert. IT professionals will continue to do their job, whether writing code, analyzing data, or setting up servers. IT professionals have boring lives. A programmer constantly improves code, a designer adjusts layouts, and a sysadmin untangles wires. But that does not mean that IT professionals lead boring and monotonous lives. For instance, Microsoft founder Bill Gates enjoys playing bridge, but prefers to spend most of his free time with family. Google co-founder Sergey Brin loves extreme sports and previously enjoyed gymnastics, diving, and hockey. Apple CEO Tim Cook works out several times a week. Many employers offer flexible working conditions, such as flexible schedules and remote work options. This allows time for rest, hobbies, and personal life. Additionally, IT is a field where new technologies and tools constantly emerge. For many programmers, learning about and working with these innovations becomes an exciting process that allows continuous development and avoids stagnation. Programmers also frequently participate in hackathons and competitions where they can showcase their skills, tackle unconventional problems, and meet other enthusiasts. This adds excitement to their work and creates opportunities for new connections and ideas. As a result, programmers' lives can be very diverse and fulfilling, especially if they know how to balance work and personal interests. Programming provides a chance to fulfill professional ambitions and leaves plenty of space for living an exciting and full life. It would help if you graduated from university. In practice, many successful IT professionals do not have formal higher education in this field. What matters more is not the diploma, but the skills you can apply in practice. In IT, concrete knowledge and problem-solving abilities are often valued more than where you studied. Today, there are many alternatives to traditional higher education. Online courses, coding boot camps, and self-study can provide the necessary knowledge and skills, sometimes more quickly and relevant than a university program. Furthermore, portfolios and participation in real projects are highly valued in the IT industry. Employers want to see that a candidate can solve real problems, not just know theory. Therefore, participating in internships, hackathons, open source projects, and freelancing can offer much more than a diploma. In the end, a university degree can be helpful, but it is optional for a successful career in IT. What is more important is a commitment to continuous learning, gaining experience, and being ready to adapt to new technologies and challenges. Becoming a programmer is very easy. Phrases like "become a programmer in 30 minutes a day" or "master programming in 3 days" either make experienced IT professionals smile or bewilder them. For those far from IT, it creates the illusion that entering the profession can be done in a few days or after watching a few video tutorials. In reality, becoming a qualified programmer requires serious and lengthy training. This usually takes at least 6 months, during which you must study theory and practice. It is essential to learn programming languages and algorithms and solve real problems, work on projects, and participate in practical exercises. Programming technology is constantly evolving, and for a successful career, a programmer needs to keep up with new trends and tools. Continuous self-education and practice are key factors for consolidating and improving skills. Programming requires perseverance and patience. If you study for 30 minutes a day or stop learning immediately after completing a course, you risk quickly forgetting what you've learned and failing to keep up with changes in the industry. Real progress is possible only through systematic learning and the practical application of knowledge in real projects. IT professionals earn millions with little effort. In reality, the myth of easy and large IT earnings often mislead those just starting their journey in this field. Like in any profession, success and high income in IT require significant effort, time, and continuous learning. Many newcomers may initially face serious challenges. They quickly realize that programming, data analysis, or cybersecurity require deep technical knowledge, logical thinking, and diligence. Success in these areas is often achieved only after numerous hours of practice, solving complex problems, and ongoing self-improvement. Additionally, the IT industry is rapidly evolving. Technologies that were relevant a few years ago may become outdated, so specialists must constantly learn new things to stay in demand. This means being prepared for regular investments of time and effort into enhancing skills. Another important aspect is that high salaries in IT are generally earned by those who possess specialized knowledge and experience. These people often work on complex projects that require creative approaches and teamwork. Reaching this level requires technical competence and developing soft skills such as communication, problem solving, and project management. IT professionals work 24/7. Indeed, IT specialists often continue to work after the end of the working day. Sometimes they must sacrifice sleep and work overtime, especially when approaching deadlines. Overtime and lack of